So since I saw the movie John Wick 4, I figure I play a game that I've been meaning to play for a while, Hotline Miami. So Hotline Miami is essentially a throwback to old school NES, Super NES type of games where it's top down. Essentially it's a shooter. And this game is just one of the funnest games I have ever played, and it reminded me so much of when I used to play as a kid, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Hotline Miami really does a great job at giving you a really basic rundown and very simple tutorials where you can sit there and grasp the game's controls fairly quickly and jump right into the action, which is what I really appreciate about this game. Well, at least one of the things I appreciate about this game the most. Essentially, the game has you start off each level by clicking on your answer machine and hearing the voice message, which typically has an address and kind of sets up the type of environment that you're about to encounter. Each level will have you go through and essentially earn high scores. The quicker you are, the more variety you have with using the weapons, whether it's a baseball bat or a knife or assault rifle, but variety gives you a higher score, and then the score that you get nets you different upgrades and different masks and various things that you can utilize to make it easier for you to get through each level. Beginning of each level, you essentially put on a different mask and it gives you like some special ability. One of them is a mask that allows you to take 2 bullets instead of 1. The one thing I didn't explain, if you get hit one time, you're restarting the level over, which is why it takes so much strategy. The only real complaint that I have with Hotline Miami is just the difficulty can sometimes be frustrating. The enemies, they do have a basic pattern that they all follow, but they can deviate off of those patterns and then kind of throw you through for a loop, and that's what can kind of cause the frustration. But it's never such frustration that you just want to up and quit the game and never play it again. It's just about learning pattern recognition, figuring out what works, what doesn't, and the levels are fairly short. There are a bunch of enemies as you progress through. There's more and more enemies in each level, but I never found myself getting so just irritated that I just didn't want to play the game anymore. So that's a big plus for Hotline Miami and why I really enjoyed my first impression with this game. The game, essentially, you have to strategize how you take out the enemies in each level. I guess it's designed, and then it's chapters, and the music just kind of puts you in this mindset where it's not too overstimulating, but it's not underwhelming where it takes you out of the experience. It's fun to sit there and pick up a bat and sit there and bash a few guys around, or use an AK or use a shotgun, and the ammo, you don't pick up ammo. Essentially, the gun has either 6 bullets for the shotgun or 2 bullets for the shotgun, or there's 24 bullets for an assault rifle, and then there's the knife that you can also use. But there's just different things that you can, different weapons that you can use on various enemies. But again, it just requires a lot of strategy, so that's kind of what kept my brain engaged. Hotline Miami was free on PlayStation Plus, so I figured I'd give it a download and give it a go. But it is available on things like Steam. I'm not sure if it's available on Xbox. I wouldn't doubt it, but this game, I'm sure a lot of people have played it. There is a scene essentially in John Wick 4 that is top down, and immediately in my head I was thinking this game. Everything about this game is all overwhelmingly positive. I can't imagine that it took like an extremely large team to make this game. Again, it's kind of a throwback to the NES and Super NES, so graphically it's not the greatest looking game. Yes, Hotline Miami, I strongly recommend giving this game a try if you just want something that's not like story intense and you kind of want to hang out at some meth labs. Hotline Miami is that game. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about this game. You can kind of see from my gameplay that I was going around having fun, and yeah, you can check it out for free right now on PlayStation Plus. Let me know in the comments down below, have you tried Hotline Miami? If you have tried this game, what did you enjoy about it? And if you got any like cool like top-down shooters like this, similar to the same kind of vein, definitely let us know in the comments down below, because I really enjoy these types of games. I find them extremely fun. on. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on videos like this from us in the future, as well as check out the description where you can check out me and my brother Rocky's other socials, including our main channel, Smokin Sessions, where we do movie reviews. We recently talked about John Wick 4. We talked about Dungeons and Dragons. We also do watch-alongs. We watched Vampire's Kiss, which should have probably ended Nicolas Cage's career, but somehow didn't. But yeah, you can go over there, check out those videos. Thank you so much for watching and or listening to this video, and we will see you all in the next gaming session.
I stay out of my head to the depths of the universe. It's a spell or a chance just to open up a newer card.